Hello, happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? Go read my post today. It's the picture and the meme of Tupac and something that he said that's brilliant. And I talk a lot about kind of my journey, really brief in a nutshell, and what brought me to where I am now. So I guess today we can talk about authenticity. Being authentic, being true to yourself, and showing up fully can feel very lonely. And that is enough to scare a lot of us from even trying, from even exploring it, from even looking at it, let alone committing to it. And something that my beautiful, I did Reiki for my birthday a couple weeks ago, and she's one of my favorite meditation teachers. And in our conversation, she said, it's kind of a guarantee that as you elevate, as you expand and evolve and change and rise up, and it's not like above anybody, right? Like no one's ahead or behind. It doesn't really work that way. We're all on the path that we're supposed to be and where we're supposed to be on that path. But as you start that expansion, so whether that's out or up or both or just bigger or from a perspective that's maybe a little higher instead of in the drama of it all, right? That's the point of mindfulness and meditation, is to be sit in the seat of consciousness, to be the witness, to just observe and move from that place. That can also feel like above. That can feel like, whoa, like you can see the big picture and you're not just trapped, words are hard sometimes, in the minutia of the back and forth and the drama and the immediate thing. You're above it going, oh, that's what's going on. Or it's kind of like the gift that comes with hindsight, right? Like, something that happened to you at the time, you're like, wow, that sucks, or my heart's broken, or whatever. And then 1 year, 5 years, 10 years go by and you're like, wow, I really understand why that had to happen, because it brought me here. Like, it felt inconsequential over here, but it's actually what led you to this job, relationship, city, like whatever, this lesson that you had to learn. So that kind of hindsight, when you have enough distance from the experience to see what it was and that it really was life working for you, that is what I'm talking about. So point being, she said, when you start to do that, and you can call that high vibe, you can call it whatever you want, right? But when you start to expand in that way, there are people that will not come with you. She's like, it's not even a question. They might be curious and like it and support it and be like, oh, what's that? But they're not going to go on the journey with you, or they might judge it, or it might be harsh, or who knows? Or maybe they do come right along and and it's not like a culty thing either. It's a way of moving through the world, that, and you have to trust that the people that you need will meet you where you are and when you are and when you get there. It may not be the people that you want to come on the journey with you. It may not, and it probably won't be. But it could be different people, and you have to trust that they're going to be there, that the people you need for maximum growth and support will meet you there. And it's going to look different than you think, because it always is. But it's trusting that. So I don't know. I feel like I didn't even say that 100% how I wanted to, but I'm going to just leave it out there and trust. It's kind of my thing. And hope it speaks to the way that it showed it to the people it's supposed to speak to, and just say that as we all now take this opportunity of stillness and reflection, and there's just massive opportunity here, you guys, right now. I really think so. But it's going to require all of us showing up, and all of us showing up in love and kindness, and I think authenticity too. And there will be parts of that are very difficult. I mean, it's hard already, right? We can feel it. It's tricky already, because I think, like I said yesterday, a lot of our stuff's being pushed and pressed, so don't be afraid of the aloneness, because, and she said this too, which was so lovely, that aloneness is different than loneliness. because we are all one, but our journeys are 1000% unique to us. Our souls, our journey, our path, it's totally unique to us, and no one will ever fully get it. No matter how much of a wordsmith you are, how beautiful of an artist or musician and creative person and expressing that, or a storyteller, or, you know, whatever your way of communicating is, like, no matter how much you want to explain it, no matter how much someone wants to receive it and hear it and get it, like, I will never know what it's like to see life through your eyes, literally and metaphorically. Like, we can talk about colors, but I don't know if we're seeing different things or not, you know? We can talk about all of it, and your experience is different than mine, and it's okay. And I think we have to practice being okay with that too. We have to be okay knowing that your journey is yours, mine is mine, and I'll meet you in love. I'll meet you in love. Imagine, right? Like yesterday, imagine if we all showed up with that intention. It's crazy. So just try, just start. I think mindfulness, meditation, being the observer, being the witness, pausing. Pause is huge before you react into crazy. Be like, what is my truest, highest, most authentic self want to say, want to do, want to experience, want to bring to the table right now? What would the best version of me, how would he or she or they react to this moment, to this opportunity? So I hope that resonates with some of you. I'm having kind of a kooky morning, so this is me being authentically me. So hope you enjoy it. Big love, big hugs, enjoy your weekend, and talk soon. Bye.